Now we're going to talk about how to use widgets to put tag clouds and footers and update footers in your WordPress install. So first thing you need to do, if you're going to do a footer, you need to probably, if it's going to be a menu, you need to go ahead and make it menu. But what we're going to do is play with widgets. And if you go into your widget page, over here on the right is all the different widgets that you can play with. And on the left is the widget what you can drag into the widget. So, for example, in the primary sidebar, I can take a custom menu and put it into the widget. I can give it a good title, so turtles, and I can select a menu for it. If I click save, on all of the primary sidebars, that's what's going to show up. Okay. So we'll just hit delete. We don't want that in there anymore. Okay. We can also do that for a calendar. So now, calendar, we could say monthly calendar. And if I click save, it will add a calendar to all of my pages. Okay. We could also add a search or a tag cloud. So a tag cloud is, say I want to put that in my footer 3. Okay. And I'm going to say topics. Taxonomy is the tags. So if I click save, I can come over and refresh the page. And if I go down to the bottom, you'll see my tag cloud here called topics. And it just lists all of my tags. And these are the same tags that I have in my other footer. So I can go back to my widget and I'll delete this tag cloud out of that widget. And instead I'm just going to add some text. So I can just grab the text and I can come up and put it here. And in the text I could say, let's just add some code, and in the content I can say hello to everyone and then hello to me, and automatically add some paragraphs and click save. And now if I hit refresh, that text will be here. So I don't have to add, I can just add text, I can add tag sources, I can add a menu, but this area here is a widget that holds an object. Okay? These are also in a widget. Okay. Now this just happens to be a pretty awesome plugin that I used called a theme plugin to update just the pages I tell it to put specific menus on the side. But there's lots of other widgets. In fact, let's take a look at a good example. There's a blog, Southern Fabric blog. This is a blog that the Codec team on campus put together. But if you click on, say, sewing tips and go into one of the quilts, on widgets over here, these are the latest tweets we've done. These are the latest things we've put onto Facebook, and these are the tags for like a tag cloud. And then here is a giant picture that's a text document that says here's the daily deals, buy them now. So that's a good example of how to use widgets. Okay, so in the widget over here, we'll delete this one. In the widget, you can add for the secondary sidebar, and this is set up by the theme, but you can add anything that you want to put from over here, and it includes the forums, recent topics within the forums. All these BB is all forums. You can have archives. You can put all your categories over here. You can put the tag cloud. You can just write regular text. You can put product categories from WooCommerce. Okay, and then you can also put reviews, price. You can put a price filter. That's kind of a cool one. So you could say, what are all the prices for your product? Anyway, you can fill them in your widgets. So these are the available widgets that go into the widget areas.